was 15 years old.
It's a day that Erica Day will never forget. It changed her life. It's something she's been dealing with over almost 5 years.
I was 19, and it was actually my little brother's best friend, Riley, died by suicide.
He was a friend to her too, and as dusk settles in, she recalls the pain, one she calls a complicated pain.
I've experienced death before, and that kind of loss it's different than any other. It leaves you feeling confused and the grief, because you're also grieving for the pain they were in when they were alive.
At the time, Day was in the Yukon working during the summer. She decided to come back and surround herself with close family and friends. She needed a way to channel her grief, so she wrote a song.
At first, I don't think you can really think of anything. You're just kind of in a cloud of grief. But once I started to see past it, I knew that I had to do something about it, or I don't know, it would follow me around the rest of my life.
So she took her experience and decided to go to school and study child and family development. She started working with certain organizations like Youth Space and Need 2 to help raise awareness about the issue.
It's not something that we talk about. It's scary, you know? You don't ever want to think about someone dying by suicide.
Last year, over 10,000 people called into BC's suicide crisis line. Since more youth prefer online support, the website youthspace.ca, which provides chats and support, had almost 10,000 hits last year, almost 60% of those in Victoria alone.
We believe we should be talking about it. We believe by breaking the stigma around suicide, we have a better opportunity to get information out to not only young people, but all people, so that they know what to do.
Kristen Stein works with Need 2, an organization that aims at preventing suicide amongst youth.
We believe that suicide is preventable for the most part, and we all need to be doing what we can to help people who are struggling through difficult times, so that they can see other options to suicide, more healthy, pro-life options.
The statistics are scary. Stein says 5 to 25% of people have thought about suicide, and 1 out of 20 have attempted it.
We know that suicide is the second leading cause of death among our young people, 15 to 24 years old, which is terrifying to think about.
As for Day, she says she's gotten to a point where she feels light again, where the grief is not as heavy.
You know, I'll still have a day where I'm just like feeling like a Riley day. And those will happen, I think, for the rest of my life. And that's okay, though, because for the most part, I'm pretty healed.
In Victoria, I'm Sucheta Singh for The Daily.